Okay, good people. That was my sweetie that called me, and she fucked my video up. I love you, sweetie. So this is a part 2, but actually I'm gonna make this quick. And I know I say that a lot, but I'm seriously gonna take the initiative to start being a man of my word. Okay, so the quick version of what I'm telling you is this: the dude. I was explaining to him that I'm the type of person, like, it's better if you tell me what it is that you're showing me, period. Like, what are we doing? Instead of instructing me and then afterwards telling me what I just did. Because I was explaining to him that then I'm multitasking. I'm doing too much because I'm figuring out, like, what I'm even looking at, period. And I'm listening to what you're saying. And I'm overstanding what you're saying. Because it's, it's a difference between just listening to something and, like, really getting it. So I'm doing 3 things at once. So, you could alleviate, some of those steps by me knowing, like, what it is that we're doing. And then now, I'm just listening and learning. You know what I'm saying? Now, I explained that to him, and I was, like, really calm when I said that. I was real respectful. And he got kind of mad. But, like, let him tell it, he didn't get mad, but he did. I seen it all in his face. He tried to play a little role like he wasn't mad, but he didn't like that shit, right? And then, basically, he got to negating what I was saying. He got to, kind of passively arguing with what I was, asking of him. And the reason why I got so mad and I snapped on him was because that wasn't the first time he did that. That was probably about the 3rd or 4th or 5th time he did that, where, I asked him something, I asked him to do something, I suggested something, I told him I wanted to do something different, and then he got all attitude with me and snippy and all that dumb shit. It's like, man, bro, what it is like, you make things difficult and you don't realize it. Because I tried to explain to him before, like, how he makes stuff difficult with all that shit. How he just wants to see things just from his perspective. And at that point, he still wasn't listening. So, yeah, that's why I snapped on him like that, because I was tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been calm, dog. I've been calm at this point. Like, you really pushing me. I told him from the get-go, I was like, yeah, I'm the type. I said I'm patient up to a point. I was like, I'm not that kind of person to just keep on letting somebody do something that I don't like. I already told him before, like, I'm not that one. And he had to end up finding out, like, dog, I'm not playing with you, man. I'm not playing with you, dog, for real. But let me stay more so, on the path of what we're talking about. Because like I said, I'm seriously going to keep this short. So, look, without all the details, what I'm saying is I really got into it with this dude a few times. And then the last time, which was earlier today, actually, it was like on that level. I might be kind of losing my voice a little bit. Matter of fact, yeah, I can tell I am, because I was like hollering at him, because he really pushed me there for real. He got the raising his voice at me and all this stuff. I had my finger on his face. And woo, woo, woo. But this is my point, though. It ain't about that tough shit. My point is, when I did that, okay, see, you're talking about a more powerful type of a sign when you're talking about a Sagittarius. So what I'm getting at is, with certain signs and certain types, at times you got to get like that with them, man, to really, like, slow them down so they'll listen. It's like a pit bull, man, like a young pit bull. It's like, you ain't trying to kill this dog, but it's like you jerk him around, like, look, you're going to listen. Because I'm not your enemy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your enemy. I'm in this, for us to be conducive with each other. I'm in this so that we will both get our goals met. You know what I'm saying? You want to go ahead and pass me along, and I don't mean like a slut when I say that. I'm saying you want to pass me along. You know what I mean? Like, you want to pass me from this training position to an actual driver, and I want to become a driver. And we're learning from each other. So get to the point. He finally listened. Like, this is the last day. Today is my 5th day with him. From day 2, it was like day 2. We was getting into it from day 2 to today. We got into it like every day from day 2 all the way till today. And today he finally listened. He finally listened. Y'all that have dealt with these Sagittarians, man, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, Sagittarians could be a mother yucker. Like, they don't be trying to hear you. You know what I'm saying? They don't be trying to hear you. Notice what I just said. They don't try to hear you at times. I'm going to repeat this again. I'm not talking about y'all who are the exceptions. Don't get in my comment section with that shit. No, my uncle's brother's niece, she's a Sagittarius. No, she ain't like. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the typical archetype. Archetypical. I don't know if that's a word. The archetype. The archetype. Okay? The hunter. The nigga with the spear. I mean, not the spear, the arrows, I mean. You know what I'm saying? The archer. The archer is on the hunt. The only thing he's listening for is his prey to walk past, and flip! He go hit him with that bow and arrow. Right through the wishbone. Oh, that's that same loves that, yeah, we definitely came this way. That's that same loves that I was practicing backing with. I was doing my backing exercises. See, matter of fact, we got into it in there. Let's see if y'all can get it. The loves that we about to pass. Shit, I don't know. I think you can see it. I don't know. It was difficult for me to look through that mother yucca and point the camera at the same time. So look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this video under 10 minutes. So it's like 7:45 right now. That's considered short for me. So look, what I'm getting at is this. He finally listened to me. And I was telling him about himself, but respectfully though. And he finally was listening. He was seeing what I was saying. And then by the time the final backing exercise that I did, we had a load, and then we had to take that load back to the drop yard. Y'all truck drivers, y'all know what I'm talking about. And then we had to drop off that trailer. Now, what a lot of us getting into it was about my backing exercises. Like, see, the way he was telling me to back, it was way different than how I was taught in school and at the Schneider Training Center. So this is like the first time I did this type of backing period. And so what it was I wasn't understanding everything he was saying because I'm going off of their training, and I'm telling you, it was totally different how he was teaching me. And what it was he told me also, he ended up apologizing because he was like, you know what? He said, now I get that the way they teach you at school is they teach you to turn the wheel like all the way to the left and all the way to the right when you're backing. And now I see how you would get confused with how I was teaching you, because I was teaching you to take like little movements. So my point is this, because I got 40-something minutes. Seconds, 40-something seconds. My point is this. So, hey, at the end, we shook hands, you know, like it was all good. Like, I'm not mad at him or anything like that. And I could tell he learned something from me. He learned about his communication skills. He learned that his communication skills weren't so concise like he thought, because that's what I told him. I got 15 seconds. So my point is that as an Aries, I realized that I get into it with people actually, so I can end up breaking down their ego and, you know, teach them about themselves and free their mind. Peace, though.